Hi guys. So, I went to the hospital like a month ago, and just for a routine visit, like an exacerbation. I just felt a little bit sicker than normal, so I decided to go in. But this video is just gonna be me documenting like my time in the hospital and like showing you what it's like to be in the hospital for CF. And that's it. I look different now because I filmed this after I got out of the hospital. But I hope you guys like it. So, I have a port. It's on access, but it's really hard to access. So I have a very specific nurse on the IV team that I like to access it, but he's not here today. So I got an IV. Oh my god, it's very hard to show you with this angle, but yeah.
Now it's got its nails out.
Actually. And my mom just left to go to work. The food here is so terrible. It's very, very bad. So I tried to get like the plainest possible things. I got brown rice, broccoli, and chicken, but also I've been eating this hospital food since I was really little. But I just can't with it. Like, it just looks gross. And look at this. That's supposed to be tortilling meat. Looks like clam chowder. So gross. I don't know if I was supposed to tell my nurses that I was eating, but I already did. I'm literally going to spend so much money on Postmates during this hospital stay. It's gonna be real bad. I'm going to ask for some milk.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, I was wondering if I could possibly have a carton of milk.
Sure, 1 second, okay?
Thank you. I had a raging headache. And I have really bad tinnitus, and Advil and everything makes it.
Hi, are you rolling?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I'm just gonna put some gloves on, okay? How are you feeling right now?
I'm okay. I had a really bad headache.
Oh no. Have you tried anything for it?
No, because I just have really bad tinnitus.
Oh.
And I don't know, like Advil to make my tinnitus worse. But I don't know. I'm feeling really not good. I'm doing my treatments. I did albuterol, which is like opens my lungs. And now I'm doing something called hypertonic saline, which like basically just salt water. And it makes me cough. And the stress like shakes me in the chair. Yep. Bye. So it's Friday, So I've been here for 5 days. Things have definitely gotten better. Oh, I did talk to the doctors about my IV, and they said that it wasn't ototoxic, which is means toxic to the ears, so it wouldn't cause deafness, which I was happy about. But I'm skeptical about it because Google said that it had caused tinnitus and deafness in some people, so I don't really know, but I'm just gonna trust them, which is like, I just have to let go and trust them, which is really hard for me because I've kind of lost trust in them. Yeah, I've just been people watching. There's this guy he came yesterday and the day before and just like does bike tricks in the parking lot at Bonds, which is my view, and that really entertains me. So I really hope he comes back. He's my muse. And if he does come back, I'll show you him. The biker guy is right there. Do you see him? My friend's coming. She's gonna bring me some food. Thanks for bringing me food.
Hey guys, what's up? Some sea salt fish and chips. This is called the hooker line.
Vinegar. Thanks.
Smells really good.
So that's cool. My friend T came yesterday, and we just watched movies and like got food downstairs. She did an Irish jig for me. That was cool. That's it. I realized that I've never shown you guys my room, so here it is. This is where my mom sleeps. We have like a foam cushion, so it's not really uncomfortable. This was like a couch thing, but then we made it into a bed. This is my view, which is pretty good. I'm not, complaining about it. Sometimes I get a room that doesn't have this view, and that sucks, but I like it. That's where the little guy usually is doing his bike tricks. It's a table. There's like this little TV. It's kind of nice, kind of sucky. Here's my IV pole. This is my bed. I just put my foam pad from college on that, and it's way more comfortable. So I do advise you to put a foam pad on your bed because I slept like a baby, which I never do in the hospital. Whiteboard and some meds, my closet, clothes. Don't judge the clothes I wear in here because I wear my worst clothes. I only wear comfy clothes. I put a fan on my bed, and for anyone who sleeps and gets really hot, that's a great tip. Also, if you have tinnitus and you need a sound in the background, also great. I know my room isn't as decked out as Claire Wineland's room usually is, but nobody's perfect. No one can be as amazing as she is. Bathroom. Sorry, I'm using my phone instead of the camera, but sorry. And there's a little shower. It's really small though. It's for a child, so I barely fit. The same spot.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yes.
I think your position helps. Look at her go.
It's a little port.
I don't know why people have so much trouble with it.
I think it's the initial anxiety, you know? Like the fear
Yeah,
of missing.
it gets psyched out.
Yeah.
I just have had so many people miss it.
It's not fun. I don't like them. I think they stay.
Remember I had you as my nurse a really long time ago when I was painting.
I remember when, like, I had you first and I was like, she looks like that actress.
It's Sunday, so I've been in the hospital for six days, and it's been getting better because I'm feeling better, and people have been visiting me. Lydia, my friend Lydia and Avery visited me today. Lydia and Alethea visited me yesterday. My friends Sophie and Lily and T all visited me, and that was really fun. I have like a few clips of some of them. Let's just... Hi! But hopefully when Alethea comes back, well, like, I'll film with her. But, yeah.
Aww. Really? The song is the most important part.
Alright, so go and stop at that corner. Are you ready, Anna? Yep. Okay, 1 second. You're gonna count, right?
Yep.
So whenever you're ready, go ahead and start rowing. You're gonna walk to Anne-Marie and then back. Good. Remember, we want you to walk as much as you can, but if you need to take a break, take a break.
Ready? Go.
And 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's walk back.
Okay, put our music back on. Wow, strong work.
Normal breathing. Normal breathing. Good. Good. Let's get ready. And bigger. Keep blowing more. 24. Last time it was 22, correct?
Oh.
I went downstairs to do a 6-minute walk test, which I had already done before, but they wanted to do it again because I'm in the hospital. Basically, you just walk back and forth a certain distance for 6 minutes. And they track how many laps you did. And then they check your your heart rate and your oxygen levels, and they even check how much carbon dioxide you're breathing out. And then they ask you your severity of your shortness of breath. And then they do the exact same things afterwards. Yeah, and I think it's just one of the tests that you need to see what your allocation score is on the transplant list. So hopefully if I did like worse on that, that's not good, but at the same time, it might be able to raise my LAS, my long allocation score. Yeah. So, which would be good, because that would mean I'd be closer to getting the transplant. Sorry, my hair is wet. I just took a shower. Yeah, that's it. So it's my last day. Tomorrow I'm getting discharged, so my last night. It was really sad. I said bye to my nurses that I've had for like a really long time, because I've been at Children's since I was diagnosed, which was at like 4 months. So I haven't known these nurses since I was like 4 months old, but I've known them for a really long time. So it was sad because I don't think I'm going to come back to this hospital. I think I'm going to go to UCLA because I'm 19. So I'm going to switch to adult care. So it was really sad to say bye to everybody. And I didn't even get to say bye to that many people. I literally only said bye to 2 nurses. So I think I'm going to come back one day and like just come up to the floor when I'm not a patient and come and say hi to all the nurses. I think that'd be fun if they let me. Yeah. But we'll see. But yeah, I don't even know if I'm like excited to get out, because I'm just like not feeling that good. And I know that it's not even going to be that different when I'm out, like, because it's hard for me to like get around. And I've been on 7 liters of oxygen this whole time, and like my portable oxygen only goes up to 6, and it barely feels like when it's on me, it feels like it's only like 4. Like I don't even know, because it's pulse. It doesn't really feel like I'm getting enough. But so I'm gonna have to like actually like use like tanks of oxygen. Okay. Before my news came in, that it's not going to be that much different from how I am in the hospital when I go home, because I'm on 7 liters, so I'm going to have to be using like actual tanks to go somewhere. I might be able to use my machine, but on a really, really good day, I guess. Yeah, so I'm not like super excited to leave, but I'm also don't want to stay. And my mom has like kind of made me stay, not made me, but like I know she wanted me to stay an extra day because my sister and my dad are out of town and they come home today, so they wouldn't have been able to help me get discharged today. So she kind of wanted me to just stay so they can help me tomorrow, but it was like, okay. But I saw my friend with CF again. Hey! I don't even know what to say. This is my friend Angelica.
Hey,
We both have CF. We're friends in the hospital.
we're sisters. With
Yes.
like the
CY. Sisters and fibros.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty cool. Goals. We just talked about like problems that we've had at Children's with like how the doctors treat us. I could make like a whole nother video on that, but yeah, like how they treat you like a kid when you're at a children's hospital, and because of that, like just a lot of problems have happened to us with the doctors not really thinking about our quality of life, or just like problem. Like for me, it was just like the doctors overlooking certain things, because like they almost overlook certain things until like there's no possible way to overlook that, and by that time like so much damage has already been done. Yeah. My friend was here and we just postmated food, and she's going to go get it now. So I'm just waiting for her. to come back up, and I wanted to finish that. But yeah, so I'm getting discharged tomorrow, actually. Yeah. Been in here 2 weeks. Can you come closer to the... Sorry if the quality's not that good. I'm using my phone. Ugh. Sorry, that was terrible. Shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Well, I'm packing up because I'm getting discharged today. So that's cool. I'm excited to leave. I wrote this little note for my friend Angelica because we've just been talking a lot in the hospital and like meeting and stuff, and I'm gonna slip it under her door. So I hope she gets it. My sister just got back from Kentucky on like her summer trips. She went to Africa and Europe and Kentucky, and then she came. Now she's back, and it's my dad's birthday. So we're gonna celebrate my dad's birthday. I'm getting discharged with just the only difference in my meds is I upped my antidepressant. I'm taking a melatonin, and I'm on this like new pain medication because I really don't like Advil or Tylenol because I have really bad tinnitus, and everything Advil or Tylenol or anything in that group, like Aleve, it all makes my tinnitus worse. So I can't use it. Yeah. I'm de-accessing my port because I'm getting discharged. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna like that. Ooh. Just looks like this when it's not, doesn't have the tape, and then I just pull it. Like, out.
Wow.
It looks like that's kind of gross, but like it was a needle.
Whoa.
It's like gross, disgusting stuff on it.
Cool.
And then you lock it, and it locks so that I can't stab anybody.
And so now, what do you do with that hole? And it just stays like that. You don't even cover it, you just leave it like that?
Yeah.
Wow. This is great lighting.
Hi guys, I'm back from the hospital. It's been a little bit. I've obviously cut my hair and stuff, but I just wanted to add to this video and say thank you guys so much for watching. This video was a little long, so I'm not sure if it was like that interesting because I know I talked a lot in it. But let me know if you guys liked it, and if you did, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. Bye.